Iwo mụrụ nze m ọzọ ekenekwa m unu. Ọ bụrụ na ndị omenala na-eche echiche ka this our brother si eche echiche. This is our brother. Ọ bụ na ndị omenala na-eche echiche ka we si eche echiche. By now I ha na-enwe some certain disagreement on there. Mana tupu anyị aga n'ihe okwu, enwe video nchọkwu na video Mazi Nnamdi Kanu many years ago. Achọm kwụ nene ya unene cheze that video ka anyị dive into ihe our brother kwu ịghọtago. So bikono nene that video ka ọ dịkwa.
Why is Christianity the greatest force on this earth? Because they use persuasion and reason and argument, not through the threat of war. In the new Biafra, you will not see an army man or woman on the street. If you're a soldier, if you leave barracks, you wear uniform like any other person. The only time you will see the army is in terms of national crisis and emergency, where we are being invaded. The army will not be used to quell any demonstration. The army will not be deployed during riots. The police will not even carry a gun to start with. That's how you cheat and deceive people. You know, oh, there are too many armed robbers. But who are the armed robbers in the zoo? Policemen and army men. The ones with the guns. Take away the guns from society. If you come to me, you reason with me. If you're a politician, you come to me, you convince me to follow you. Not to say, oh, if you don't follow me, the police open fire. No. This is Biafra we're talking about. It's God's own country. You must know that. We are civilized people. The army will not be mobilized on the streets. Some people will live and die. They will not see a soldier in their life. Their work is to go and defend us when our borders are being attacked, not to be used against civilians. The ordinary police will not carry a gun. There will be no gun in Biafra land. We don't need guns and won't have it.
If you are not atheist, this video is not for you. If you neither believe in Christian prayers nor traditional prayers or rites, skip this video. It's not for you. Because I want to tell you the reason why many people spend time, money, or resources praying or doing rituals in order maybe to facilitate breakthrough or success yet or that work. And I also want to tell you the reason why you should avoid living in some certain houses when you get to a certain stage in your life. And there are some things you should not ignore while you are praying for success, that even after praying for success, it can hinder you from achieving that particular result. While I'm doing this, I will make some examples or create some analogy to buttress my point. Onye ngeje enwe ihe ndị ngarịta aka ngeje ege example. Achọrọ m ịfọrọ gị ihe jawo mgbe ụfọdụ gị gwọcha ọgwụ ngị na-eme ka ọrịrị gị na mma gị gwudacha gị nọtụkwa ngị na-agba shakashaka. E nwere ofu mistake ndị bekee na-ada aghọta. Ị hụrụ mgbe ọla ọgwụ ratụrụ ebe iberịta na bụ unu. Ị na-ekpe ekpere ka ị nwee breakthrough, you want to buy a car, you want to be a car owner, you want to become successful. Ị chọrọ ka mebie ka Chineke bie gị ụgbọala. Gị na-ekpe ekpere na-eme nwa ịchọ ala gị ahụ emere ihe ike ngaga ahụ. Mana abịrịta n'ọnụ ama unu ị na-eshi abata n'ama unu ama unu nkwa aba moto ịgba mata mana ọ na-ga-agba nkata ihe erigie nnọọ richie ya awụ okpu ụzọ mana ị nọ na-acha aja ka ala obodo unu gozie gị ka ịgba ụgbọala mana ngị ga-eshi agbakpụta ụgbọala ma you have not prepared for it. Have you asked yourself why anytime the United States president, which is widely considered the most powerful president in the universe, want to visit a country, the Secret Service, be it CIA or other agencies of the United States, will first of all travel to that country 3 months or 4 months ahead to check the preparation of that country to receive the president. And anytime they make that assessment and consider that that country has not prepared well enough, security-wise and otherwise, to receive the United States president, they will cancel that trip. You will never see the United States president. That's why even before his arrival in any country, they fly in the beast, fly in his entourage vehicles, fly in this security, this apparatus, prepare for his coming. Because sometimes if you don't prepare for some certain blessings, it will not arrive. Enwere stage ọ ga-awụrụ na ndụ gị abịrịta n'obodo unu ma so ụzọ na-eshi aga n'obodo ọnụ arịdị mma gị nọ you have ability collectively to contribute to fix that road. You cannot be there and praying for car. You have the capacity to fix it too. It's not when you don't have the capacity to fix it. You have the capacity to fix it. Every time I'm on, you're praying, God bless me with a car. God bless me with a car. But every time I'm on, I hear that even vehicle of others cannot even drive in. Yet you are praying for car. It's just like when you have prayed for rain, believing that rain will fall, and you are stepping out without an umbrella. Or that make sense. More that name will show stage, you can afford to live in a house with a parking space where you can park your vehicle. Yet you choose to go and live in some places where the landlords will construct or build their houses and there will be no space for any tenant to park car. That means the landlord has already assumed that you that is living there, that you don't have a vehicle, there is no possibility you buy a vehicle while you are still there. Because if the landlord is here, there will be room. Even at the street, some safe houses. Yeah, but even the compound, the modern Ghana park, you cannot park vehicle. Even the road they shall park it. While on now, I will jump. Now, by a compound, on even the street cannot even park. And you are living there praying to God, praying to your ancestors to bless you with a vehicle. Whereas you can afford a place when when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And when you have prepared. You are ready to receive this blessing. Just like somebody who is waiting to receive the president of Nigeria. Nigeria president will not visit you unless Eba Honaga is conducive enough for his presence. There are some blessings that will not locate you unless your environment is ready to receive that blessing. There are things that cannot be given to you unless you have the capacity to accommodate it. Or there, you cannot call tanker or water suppliers to supply supply water to you, whereas you don't even have a reservoir or a tank where they will pour that water. So you yourself, you are, just like maybe if you read some section of the Bible, whether it happened or not, but it is a good analogy I want to give you. But Jesus miracle, before he even performed the miracle, you realize that his disciples, they filled up the jar expecting the miracle. Because the miracle will not happen in thin air. You must prepare. You must have a receiver before something will be sent. You cannot tell me to send you a WhatsApp message whereas you don't have WhatsApp. You cannot tell me to send you money in an account whereas you cannot provide an account where I will send money. Sometimes if you are asking God to send you a certain blessing, you must have the jar. You must have what it takes to accept it. Yet you are praying God bless me with a car. You are making rituals. Many of you you've not asked yourself while in the previous time or in the ancient times, our ancestors, you think it's for aesthetics. You think it's just for or because that their bicycle cannot pass through track road. Their bicycle can pass through track road. Why there are reasons of hygiene and cleanliness associated with it? That is a spiritual undertone to it. That you create that way. Prepare for that blessing you're asking for. That does not mean you should not make it wide enough to for a car to access. Because in that way, you have already shown faith that you may expect be it today or tomorrow. Keep on grading, keep on clearing that road. And when I read on Matthew Covet, drive to you today. That's why I told you. If you believe in nobody is arguing with you. You have right or freedom of belief. You must prepare. If you want to accept the bull of blessing, you must have bow. If you want to accept full tank of water, you must have reservoir where it will be poured into. If you want that blessing to infuse you, you must prepare yourself spiritually and physically. That means give national, I guess when you work baby. So you are inviting the president and go you went the fridge yourself president. Yes, a bed here, you measure bed and you are expecting the president to come. At the time of that small gaga has 1 or 2. Smart Kenezo Dibanopi, Kono, Kudoshim, yes, a little. Oh, but man on or my economy agaje, on your like Omotratini, as Mary and a mobile man on or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Edipanamo, or Equia, Yadoda. Equajoku, Yaga, Metoj Bomber, as no quack as my Metoj Bomber, to go watch Managamo.